Hello.
Father, the eagle has landed. We have
Okay.
Fez in the building, and he is on with us right now, and we're all listening in.
Hey, Fez.
Hey, how you
This
doing,
is Gary
sir?
Mullen. How are you?
Good.
Can you hear him all right?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Very barely.
Okay, I'm going to give him the phone, Dad, and I want you to treat this like a consultation. Fez is sitting down in your law practice, and you are thinking about taking his case. So 1 second, Dad, I'm going to pass the phone to him.
Come on, Matis, get down.
Remember how you're going to hold this?
Yeah. Like this, right?
into the mic.
Right into the mic.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Good. Danny tells me you got a problem with the business. Go ahead and tell me what happened.
Well, I don't care anymore. I was just heated. It was a moment of heat that I got going on. But what happened was I got banned from a store because of loitering. Am I saying
For
that right?
loitering.
Loitering.
Yeah, loitering.
Yeah. Well, what kind of store was it?
It was a hobby shop where they sell card games, comic book stores, comics, and other stuff, collectible memorabilia.
And were you inside the store or outside?
I was inside, yes.
And what were you doing when you were in there?
Previously I had buy their stuff. Not much, I'll be honest.
What'd you buy, Fez?
Booster packs,
Okay.
like items, snacks, I don't know, whatever I have available.
But on the date in question, what were you doing?
I was sitting at one of the tables. They had several tables with chairs. They didn't have that many customers there. Just people coming in and buy. I was just doing my own business and not my own business. I was minding my own business. There you go.
But what were you doing? Were you reading a comic book or were you just sitting in there?
No. I wasn't reading their materials. I was just sitting there doing my own thing. Like,
What does that mean, Fez?
playing
You
cards?
looking at your
Playing
phone?
playing cards.
Playing
Okay,
cards.
yeah, there he
Yeah.
goes. Yes, playing cards.
Playing
God damn it.
cards.
You were playing cards.
Mhm.
Is that true?
Yes.
With somebody else or just
I was with somebody else. Yeah, some of the other my fellow card players that were right there. Not the people that I know. It's just people that I know right there. So
And was he a customer in the past store?
apparently so. Yes, he has.
Had he bought anything that day?
I don't know.
And did they have any signs posted that it's?
They said no shoes, no shirt, no service, or something like that, or refuse to serve anybody who they feel like. I guess.
And how often have you been going to this store?
Not that much. I go to different ones that never give me problems. This is the first store that I ever had a problem with.
Well, but how many this particular store? How many times you been going into it? Like 5?
Maybe 5 times, yeah. Around that
5 times.
Good.
in a lifetime, yeah.
And any trouble in the past?
No, not that I know.
And did a manager speak to you, or was it just a
Yeah,
store?
one of the employees approached me and say I was banned because of loitering.
Because of loitering.
Honestly, I didn't know what that means until I look it up. Like,
and what did the how long had you been in the store that day? This day this happened.
the last time I was there was 2 nights ago.
Yeah, but how long?
This time.
The time when they said you were loitering, how long were you in the
Oh,
store?
I was there for like maybe 2 hours or maybe
That's
an
not
hour.
too much, right?
Were you drinking or eating food?
No, I was not even eating food. No. Your son is laughing at me.
Were you using drugs or anything?
No, absolutely not, sir.
And were your pants all zipped up and everything?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So you weren't doing anything perverted or
No,
doing anything
no, definitely not.
Okay. I'm not suggesting you would. I'm just trying to figure out what they did.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
they tell the guy you were playing cards with? Did they tell him he was?
No, they didn't tell him anything. It was just me.
Was he white?
Other people at this table?
Yes,
area?
actually.
Tell my dad that other guy was white and you're a person of color.
But the other person was white, and I was a person of color.
You have to tell him.
All right. And what if I could ask what race background are you?
I'm Hispanic.
Hispanic. And what's your sexual persuasion, if you would?
Oh boy, I'm straight.
Be honest with the judge.
Yeah, you got to be honest.
Do you prefer,
I
you
ain't
gotta-
being
you gotta
honest, you
tell me
son
if
of
you
a
got
bitch.
case. Do
It'll
you
help
prefer
you if you're
men,
gay,
women, or
idiot.
both? Or
Say you're gay, it'll help
Well, you
you.
could be asexual.
Dude, say you're gay, it'll help you.
Anyway, yeah, I'm straight, sir.
You say you're gay, it'll help you. Bro, you got to say you're gay, bro. Just
yeah.
tell him you're gay.
Have you ever dated men?
Yeah.
No, I have
Yes,
not.
Yes, one time I might be gay.
Do you prefer to be in the company of men?
Yeah. Just tell him.
What
yes.
kind of company?
Well,
Yes.
hang out with
You're
guys
fucking
mostly, and not women.
I hang out with men, sure. It's true.
Women make you feel uncomfortable.
No, not
little bit.
really. I love women.
Have you ever
You
had
ever had
sex?
sex with a woman? You have to tell him this stuff because it helps the case, you idiot.
And I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I'm
Gay
just trying
virgin.
to see if they could see. Some people are of different races, but it isn't obvious.
You're
Is
a
your
gay
skin color
virgin.
light
Tell
or
them.
dark or medium?
So what he's doing right now is he's trying to put together a case for you, Fez.
Yeah.
It sounds like
Okay.
it might have been
I'm just trying
discrimination.
to figure out the facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
He's
course.
asking how dark your skin is.
So-
Say medium rare.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, and
You
Fez,
bastard.
the more things you are, the more money you're going to get. Don't you get it?
That's right.
Well, I don't want to
That's
be
right.
with a faking
Did you
ears.
just hear him? He just said,
Wait, did you mute my dad?
No, I did.
Better not have.
No, it's not. It's not.
Good.
You might have a very, very good lawsuit. So you
Right.
gotta,
Fez, did you say you don't
you
want
gotta
money?
give me the facts.
you got to
Nah,
give him the
that's
Your
facts, Fez.
skin tone, just your skin tone. Is it light?
Uh,
Medium?
what do you think,
dark?
Danny?
I'd
What's
say you're
his-
pretty dark, man.
Medium, like, yeah.
For the
Medium?
case, now tell
I'll
him you're
go
dark.
with-
Tell him you're
Yeah,
dark.
you're a wetback.
Oh my god. Okay, sure. I'm brown.
Okay, good.
All right. And then your hair color is it
Brown.
light, dark, or black?
I say it's brown. Brown.
Pretty
It's
black.
pretty dark.
Brown.
Pretty black, dude.
Pretty black.
Black. Your hair is black.
Black. What the hell is wrong
Fez,
with
focus.
you? Focus.
Yes.
You're
This is the
dropping the bag. You're losing your bag right now.
Hey, let me ask. Did you threaten anybody while you were in there? Or anything
No,
like
I
that?
have not, sir.
All right. Did they ask you to leave at all?
Did they ask
You
me to leave?
refused?
Yes.
Use their
No,
bathroom?
but did you refuse to leave when they asked?
No. I oblige and then I walk away.
All right. You just got up, got out.
Yes.
And they've never told you before to leave their business.
Well, like I said, I was there 2 days ago, and I asked if I can compete in one of their events because this time I wanted to buy stuff, right? And they told me, no, you're not welcome here, and you need to leave.
That's when this incident happened. But before that, did they ever tell you to leave?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Oh, wow. They
What?
picked you out
Multiple
before, Fez?
times?
Yeah.
A couple times.
That first time, and then the second time I went inside, and they asked me to leave.
You didn't tell us that.
Yeah.
Fez,
yeah.
let's ask my dad about money. Ask him
Yeah.
how much you can win.
How much you think you'll
Yeah,
win?
you could make a lot of money with this case. You
Really?
got a really good case. Yeah, I mean, you could big bucks.
All right.
What?
Drive the car and have a nice house after this is over.
Oh my
Tell them to
god.
say 100.
Did they swear at you or anything like
No,
that?
they didn't serve me. They were pretty.
Did they put their hands on?
No,
on you
no, they
physically,
didn't.
rip
Yes.
you up?
They did not put their hands
Yes,
on
they
me.
did, bro.
That's
Did
the
they
lie.
threaten
I
you in
couldn't
any
do
way
that.
with
See, did they-
harm if you refuse?
Perjure yourself. Who cares?
You have to tell them your weight too, because they could be discriminating based on that.
Yeah.
It-
No, seriously.
It might
They're a
add 100
protected
G's
group.
to the
They're a
payout.
protected
how
group.
much do you weigh, Fez? That's a good point.
I'm 285.
Yeah, right.
Be honest,
Did you
man.
say
It's a
25?
lawyer. Be
They're-
honest.
They're gonna have a scale to test
Tell
it,
me
bro.
How much you weigh? How tall are you and how much do you weigh?
6'1", 285, sir.
285. Okay, so you're a little bit heavy set.
What about his penis size?
And then there's several codes. In Los Angeles, there's 3662, and it says basically you have a right to go into a business, stay there as long as you're not doing anything, and it doesn't sound like you're doing anything that they had tables set up for people to sit, and you weren't harming anything, you weren't imaging any of the property, tearing
Right.
up the magazines.
You
or
weren't
anything like
masturbating?
that.
No,
Did you
Danny.
use the bathroom?
Did
No,
you
I
did you
didn't.
take
Yeah,
did
Civil
you use the
Code
bathroom?
730 of the California
Once in
Civil
their
Code,
business, yes.
Took a shit?
prohibits
Wait.
discrimination. So
My dad's
I
quoting
think
a
we got a hell of a case.
penal code. Discrimination, too.
Hell of a case.
Yeah, it's a civil code. Penal code's for criminal. This is civil, so you're really I mean, it's specific anti-discrimination laws, and there's, loitering is a specific statute, and it has to touch certain kinds of rights. I mean, you have a right to go into the business and be there, and as long as you're respectful and you treat the property
Right,
correctly,
exactly.
you're not doing anything untoward, swearing, cussing. You're not dressed inappropriately. It sounds like you got a very, very strong case.
So let's talk about this, Dad. This is me back on
Sure.
the phone. Your only son.
Sure.
So, Dad, if you had to put a dollar amount on how much money Fez stands to win, what would you say?
Oh, I'd say 20 million at the start. That's where I'd start negotiating. Is this a chain or an individually owned
Wait, did you
business,
say 20 million?
Yeah, oh, hell yeah. You could smoke them for this kind of
Oh,
stuff.
dude. I mean, yeah, you're suing the city and the business. You can double dip.
What's the, is it a privately owned small business or is it like a chain?
No, it's a small business.
Oh.
We'll wipe them out. We'll take everything. Their sons, their grandsons, their great-grandsons will have nothing.
Yeah. I mean, the gold out of their teeth, they'll be prying it out.
Oh. Fez, 20 million.
He looks so happy.
This was, but let's talk now, Fez, because my father doesn't work for free, and if he's going to take this case, there's going to be a fee.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I get 40%.
Okay.
But, I mean, he doesn't have the money to pay me. I'm
Right.
assuming.
No,
Do
he
you
doesn't.
have money, Fez?
Do you have money,
No, I
Fez?
don't.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, you could always try to pawn an old copy of Gran Turismo 7. That was an inside joke from earlier in the podcast. Leo, or excuse me, Dad. So, okay, this is going to be good. You're going to take a healthy cut, but if you take 40%, I mean, Fez is still going to be sitting pretty over $10 million.
40% win or lose. That's typical in a civil case.
So,
and, I mean, I got to hire experts.
All right, me and you should get a little bit.
Yeah.
Can I ask Fez a question?
Of course. Get it, of course.
Yeah, could Fez, were there cameras in there? So
cameras?
No, they didn't have any cameras.
Actual evidence.
No cameras.
Are you sure they have no cameras?
No, they don't have.
Okay.
You want to call right now and make sure?
Feel free
So-
Did the guy walk with him outside? Because there might be cameras on outside.
Let's do this,
businesses.
Dad. I mean, what we can do right now is we can start putting our story together about how the guys put hands on him, they roughed him up, they called him a
You
spick.
could do that. If you have Leo punch him a few times,
Oh, yeah.
give him some bruises, that'd really enhance your case.
Can I knock Leo out as well?
No, Fez, I have to hit you because you have to have
Did you just-
bruises.
wait,
Yeah,
Fez,
but I had to
Fez,
knock you
did
out.
you
I'm the
just-
one that
Fez,
coordinated
did you
this.
just ask if you could hit the son of the man who's about to bring you a $12 million
He said
fucking
knock
verdict?
out.
Knock out Leo.
No, you said me.
No,
all
I
right,
said
and I'm about to
Leo.
hang up the phone.
No, he did.
And
say
my
that.
dad's going to prosecute you. My dad, he's in deep with the administration, buddy.
I get
And you'll
it.
be on a one-way plane fight to Guantanamo Bay.
Oh,
Can I
damn.
talk to Fez?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he making you as mad as he's making me, Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd talk.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
He did say he was gonna knock you out.
Dude, what was that?
Hello?
Fez, you're a fucking idiot. You got no case. You were loitering. You were doing nothing.
Okay. Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate the honesty.
Have a good day, buddy.
Oh, man. Great reveal, Dad. That was-
Are we gonna call the place though?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna
we're gonna call the
place.
place. Fez, we're still gonna get you justice.